What's up, YouTube? It's Louis here. Hope you're all well. We're looking at Quant on the daily time frame. Guys, Quant was actually front running the market, and this is what caught me very off guard. I'm gonna put my hand up, of course. Quant was the first one to actually start pumping, and that's why for me it was very sus, because we know Bitcoin likes to go first, and then the rest follow. On this case, Quant was front running the market. It was a little cheat sheet basically, as well as Matic Polygon holding that $1.55 area as support, holding that golden pocket for continuation. So two charts, two coins that are actually giving us hints, as well as XRP actually never losing that low. With Quant, we did lose that low, and when we lost this significant psychological level of $150, as well as the swing low, you go to the previous swing high and test it as a swing low. And now, of course, when you hold support, you go to resistance, and there's no support and resistance until 150. So as long as you hold support, you're going to resistance 150. So this pump is not a surprise. We did meet our 1618 target, so I was expecting a pullback. That there is not a pullback, so I don't know what is going on. But yeah, we now broke out, getting even more overextended to the upside. A lot of momentum here, less momentum here. Just literally look at the size of the moves. It's still a big candle, don't get me wrong, still bigger than these candles, but the momentum is dying. We're running into this 55 on the daily time frame, and so what we can expect is a pullback to the 20 EMA, and that is probably going to be on the 786. So if you're not in Quant, 130, if we do hold that as support, would be a great entry point. Now, of course, you still are below this resistance, and if you do confirm as support, then yeah, technically you should return down to around 85 to 90, but I don't think that's going to happen. Since breaking out of this $111, we really haven't back tested that, so I wouldn't be surprised if this is something like, this is all guesswork right now, because no one knows what the F is going on with these charts. Since you've been breaking resistances, you have not back tested anything as support. If you think that's support, it's not support. It's very short term. We need a proper, so we broke out of here, we need a proper pullback. Then we need to get out of here. We need a proper pullback. We're not getting anything on any crypto. XRP's gone up 45% in like 3 days or some shit like that. It's absolutely ridiculous. Look at XRP quickly. I know you guys don't care, but literally it's getting very ridiculous. You can see that this is now looking like this, and I hope I'm wrong. But you can see here you even got above the 200, came down, back tested resistance, and continued lower. The way we're moving up now, guys, for me, there's too much FOMO. For me, I'm not saying that the top is in, but when we dump, it's going to be so violent because of how crazy we've been going up. And you can see this is looking exactly like that, with an amazing run up. Hey, we're going back up, we're above the 200, and then no, and here we're actually not even getting above the 200, we're getting harsh rejection. But yeah, that was all in my crypto chat anyway. But so if you're interested, just message me on my Twitter, Louis_crypto. But yeah, what I would say is, because we wicked down over here, if we do lose this 20 EMA, this could be an area of support. And the reason is because since we broke out, we haven't really back tested it as support. What could stop us going there is the 20 EMA, because we know that this is a moving trend line, moving average. As long as we're above it, we should continue up. But we're running into this double brick wall, and we also know as long as we're below this, we should be looking for sell positions. So if we do hold this, then we should look for sell position, maybe to the 20, lose the 20, and technically you should actually go and lose this low. But it doesn't mean that, yes, you should, but if you would like to find support above, then you got a higher low. This could be some sort of larger double bond with a higher low. It could also just be a cup and handle forming. We have no idea what's going on. It's very vertical, and the best thing to do if you're not in is not to FOMO in. You don't want to be that exit liquidity. So just sit on the sides. We know a pullback is always around the corner. Just like when we're in a downtrend, we know a pullback's always around the corner. And so when we're in an uptrend, a pullback is always around the corner. Hold them EMAs as support, and we will get continuation to the upside. So I will get some more fibs out. Let's go to the 4-hour time frame. Let's get rid of these old fibs now. So we never met the 1618 target. That is your target. So everyone just chatting absolute shit to me, everyone giving me hate, saying, oh, we're going to $70 and they're never going to $70. I'm not wrong, because, well, I'm wrong that didn't go there, but it wasn't wrong for me to say we were going there. First of all, we're still in a target to $70. This is what people still don't understand. You're below a key level of support. now acting as resistance because you have got above. At the moment you are inside, but you didn't stay outside of it, so you've broken back in. The bottom of it is still support. You're holding the 20 MA, so this means that you could go and break this, and if you do attempt it again, maybe you will break it this attempt. But again guys, I know it's annoying, and I explained in my last quant video, I know it's annoying for me to say we're still going to $70, but guys, as long as you're below this purple line here, this is the neckline of a head and shoulders pattern, and as long as you're below this neckline, the pattern is valid until invalidated. So why would I say it's not going to happen when this could just be some violent pullback to continue down? We don't know this yet. How do we invalidate $70? Well, you need to break above this, and only once we break above this purple line, then I can stop saying that. But until then, we could come all the way up to this and then continue down. And that's just true. The way we're coming up as well, I don't like it. I really don't like it. I remember this back in October when Matic was doing it. I really don't like it, guys. So where's this violent rally in for Matic? Let's just compare it to the other one. So, sorry, Matic, USD. Somewhere, I've forgotten exactly where, but it was either here and we come down very nasty. Yeah, we were going up crazy, came down so nasty, like 100% retracement. Obviously continued after, but yeah, it's nasty when you go up too fast, basically, with no back test of support. So let's head over back to Quant, of course. Was this the chart? No, it's not the chart. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, so that's why it's annoying, guys. I understand, but until you're above this, we can't say that we're bullish again, and we're still below key resistance or the psychological level. So we had multiple reasons why we're going to $70. So when we lost this one at $111, this is why we're going to 1618. But all the cryptos, not just Quant, all the cryptos went to the 1.272, got above the one, and since getting above the one, have not back tested it on the 4 hour with one candle. That's not a back test. On the daily time frame, no candle back test. So this is why I still believe we need to drop, and we're going to get a violent drop. Just as how violently we went up, we're going to get a violent drop. I don't think we're going to come down to here again, but technically we have to say, as long as you're below this purple line, you're going to target $70. But as long as you're above the one level, we shouldn't go down there, because if you're above the one and you can backtest that support, which we haven't backtested yet, so I wouldn't be surprised if we come down to backtest $111 or at least the 20 EMA on the daily time frame, and from there we should continue up and try and break this. Because guys, until we do break above this, it's so annoying for me to say, it's so repetitive, but you are technically still in a target $70. But again, at the same time, if you can hold support above the one, we shouldn't go to the 1618. And that was invalidated at the moment when we broke above it. But again, no back test of support. So this is what all of the cryptos are looking to do. We need to have a violent pullback. That violent pullback has to be above this low for continuation to make higher highs and higher lows. So I hope you've understood today's video. Just before I go, just before I leave you, you can see that Quant retraced back to this high over here, so I can measure from here down to the low. That was the one. We're basically respecting the one at the moment. We're coming back to find support, and then your next target would be $222 for Quant. This is just happening a way too fast. Doesn't mean that it's not going to continue up. I just don't like how fast we're going up. You know that when we have a 50% correction, when we have a correction at the top of a market, we usually have a relief rally that fails to get above 50% of the move. So if I measure it from the swing high to the low, yeah, so we need to watch out for the 618 because we've got a target just below it. So I actually say our target is 230. So you could just be coming up very impulsively to the 1618 up here. Oh, fail to get above it, that would be a dead cat bounce and into a bear market. This, I'm only looking at this if we keep going up way too fast with any pullbacks. If we just keep going up with no supports being held, then yeah, it's highly likely that's going to happen. That's going to be the case. But to invalidate that, we just need to take our time to get up there. That's pretty much it, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, subscribe so we get to 2K subscribers by the end of this month, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace. So guys, these are my crypto packages. Let's bring you over to the one-on-one mentorship where it's £650 one-off payment. You will get video call lessons with me over a 1 month period. We will do 1 or 2 hour lessons every single day, and you don't need any prior knowledge whatsoever. You can have zero, you can already be an advanced or intermediate trader. My job here is to 10x your learning curve. Everything that I'm teaching you has taken me over 3 years to gather and cost me over £10,000, whether that was good courses, bad courses, mistakes, scams, or whatever it was. It cost me over £10,000 to get all this information that I'm personally teaching you. I also had to pay for my mentor over $2,000 for a 2 hour lesson. So what you're getting for this price is absolutely phenomenal. Now, you also get the 6 hour crypto course included in this price, as well as the signals chat until the top of the bull market. Now let's move over to the signals chat. I wouldn't call it signals. This is just basically a group where I post what I'm personally doing, my thoughts on the market, if I think it's going up or down. So there's daily chart updates, but also, yeah, throughout the day, what I'm thinking, or where I'm buying, where I'm selling, where I'm looking to accumulate, or obviously get out the market. This is what's in the crypto chat, and that's £25 for your first month and £40 onwards. Then we can move over to the 6 hour crypto course. There are over 35 plus videos in this. You don't need any prior knowledge to start. You can be beginner, intermediate, or advanced level trader. My job here is to 10x your learning curve, to make you into that self-sufficient trader, to make you into a trader that doesn't need outsiders' help. Not my help, not any YouTubers' help, or any crappy group chat. So if you're interested in this, you also do get a one-on-one mentorship lesson with me at the end of the course, so you can get any questions answered, so you're clear and you know exactly what to do going forward. If you're interested in any of these packages, then please go to my Twitter at Louis_crypto and literally comment down below and just say, Louis, I'm interested, and I'll personally private message you to see if you qualify for any of these packages. Thank you guys for listening, watching the video. Please like, subscribe, comment, and I'll catch you in the next one.